taking a quick walk up to the local shop, and I thought I'd share a few thoughts with you along the way. We're now living in an age where pretty much everybody is a publisher, and your news feeds are filled with friends, family and brands all looking to be seen, to be heard, to be shared, to be loved. We're all looking to reach more people and get more engagement and feedback, and it's easy to forget the power of a personal connection. Going viral sounds great in theory. Something can be put out there and reach so many people, it's incredible. But who remembers where it came from? The truth is, most people don't remember, and they don't even care to remember. All that matters is the entertainment they got out of it for that brief moment in time. The things that do create a lasting impression of a brand and what it all means, their values, the more specific and personal ones, which, hey, they might not reach millions and millions of people, but they'll get out to the people who it matters to. And can make an even more powerful impact still when it comes to just reaching a very small number of people and connecting on a true person-to-person level. And it's not about going for that direct impact of, I've got this and I need thousands and hundreds and thousands and millions of people, but it's about making those direct connections that expand the reach. Because once you've built that closer, more personal network that expands your reach on its own, then you're not relying on the social network to get your post out there, and you're not having to be only getting your results through pay to play with your Facebook ads, pushing it out there, spending more and more money. Okay, maybe I wasn't moving back quite as quick as I thought. It seems Snapchat drains your battery like anything. I don't know if you've been finding that. Okay, so I was talking about the power of personal connections and the impact that that can have on both your influence and your reach. So what I was saying before was that personal connections with fans, followers and influencers can maximise your reach, so you don't need to pay to play. Now, that does not mean that I'm against ads or that they're a bad idea. In fact, I love them. They work particularly good on two occasions. The first one is when you've got some results that you can show off visually. My other half has a valeting company, so he takes photos of the work he's doing befores and afters, shows them, posts them up as Facebook ads, and they work like a charm. The other time that ads work really well is when it's a familiar face or brand. But how do you become that familiar face or brand in the first place? For a lot of people, it comes down to these small, more personal connections, the one-to-ones, the small but loyal following. The truth is, we believe that someone's great, not so much when they say that they're great, but when somebody else does. That's why social media has such a big impact, because you can see the thoughts, feelings and recommendations of your friends and family and people you trust. And all these interactions that you're seeing along your wall enhance your perception of the brands positively and negatively. Also, when there's influencers that you admire with a massive audience that you'd like just like that, full of people just like those, wouldn't it be awesome if you could have access to that audience? Well, that isn't going to happen if you don't have that personal connection with the influencer. Even if you could try and offer them money to get your stuff posted up on their wall, if they were smart, they wouldn't let you. Because they need to trust that what you're going to be posting is quality, what you're going to be leading people to is quality, that your back end is quality. That isn't going to happen if they don't know you. Relationships are everything. They absolutely are. And those big, beautiful, sky-high numbers started off small. Remember? Well, that's it from me for now. See you in a little while.